Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign of Aquarius. Now, as I say, these are general readings, so they won't resonate with everyone, but please do feel free to pick up that resonates with you and leave the rest behind. This reading is for the 12th to the 25th of April inclusive. Just cleansing the area and myself at the same time. While I prepare the deck and put out the sage, please do feel free to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Your support is so appreciated, and I really do love having your comments and your support, and of course your subscriptions, which don't cost you anything, but they mean the world to me. Okay, so let's have a little look and see what is in store for my lovely Aquarius for their love reading for the 12th to the 25th of April. Just pointing the camera down so you can see the table and the cards. So, Aquarius, what do they need to know regarding love for the 12th to the 25th? Thank you very much. We have the 8 of Air. Oh, and by the way, this deck is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid, and you only ever read this one in the upright. So we're starting with the 8 of Air. We have the King of Fire. Interesting. That's appeared quite a lot in these readings. What else do my lovely Aquarius need to know? We have love. Nice. We have the 4 of Fire. Beautiful. We have the 4 of Earth, 2 4s. We have the 10 of Fire, and we have the Sun. Wow, and we have the Star. Beautiful energy here. What else do my lovely Aquarius need to know, please? We have the Queen of Earth. What else do my lovely Aquarius need to know, please? Rather, what is the overall energy for my lovely Aquarius, please? Thank you. Wow. We have the Moon, the Star, and the Sun in this reading. I do not think I have ever pulled those 3 cards in one reading before. I may be wrong, but I don't think I have. I've pulled 2 of the 3, but never all 3. So the moon is that mirror image energy, you know, that what is above is below. It is the hidden, the unknown, that ethereal, watery feeling of something that you can't quite see, something that is, you know, it's out there, you know that it's an energy that you need to be aware of, you can feel it, but you can't quite see it or understand it immediately. But it's also to do with the reflection of yourself. And like I say, it is the what is above is below. So what you put out to the stars and the universe is what is on the earth manifesting for you. And it is a beautiful energy when it is in conjunction with the stars and the sun, because the whole thing when put together is about this manifestation coming to being, this good energy coming in, being illuminated, wishes being granted, things coming into fruition that you want, okay? So that's your overall energy here. So it may feel like it's hidden and locked at the moment, and you can't quite access it, and you're not quite sure what it is, but it will, over the course of the next couple of weeks, you will start to see that coming into being, and you will start to see the reflection of what you want coming to fruition. Okay. Now, the beginning of this reading reflects very much on that moon energy, because we're starting off with the 8 of air, or the 8 of swords, as it would be in other tarot decks. Now, the 8 of air, this is that feeling that you're not quite sure which direction to go in. So you're feeling a bit stuck. You're feeling bound, like you can't see the wood for the trees. You can't see the way forward. Now, if you're in a relationship, it may be that you've reached a point within that relationship where you are just thinking, right, I want this relationship to move on somehow, but I'm not quite sure what or how. If you're seeking love, it may be that you're thinking, well, I don't really know where to go, how I'm going to find someone, do I put myself out there? Do I talk to friends? Do I go on dating apps? What do I do? It can be any of those things, but it is something that is making you feel as if you are bound in the position that you are in right now and unable to move. But that's not going to last, okay? That is just a temporary setback at the start of this fortnight that may make you sort of go, oh, I'm frozen. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. And I'm a bit unsure because I can't see clearly the path to take. But you don't always have to see the clear path. But fear not, because it gets a lot better. We then have the King of Fire here. Now, this could represent the partner that you are calling in, and they're not gender specific. It's just somebody with those masculine traits. None of the cards are gender specific. If I say he or she or excuse me, or king or queen, it is because that is what is represented on the card, or because I'm referring to the masculine or feminine energy. But we all have masculine and feminine energy within us, whether we are male, female, non-binary, or however we identify ourselves. So these are not gender specific, but I will talk about them in the terms that are on the card, okay? So the King of Fire here, he's a very heart-led king. He's very fiery energy, that passionate and creative, strong character. Someone who is a bit of an entrepreneur, a go-getter, a leader, someone who is very dynamic. That person that when you go to a party and everyone wants to talk to them, that's the King of Fire, okay? Now, this fire energy could be you calling in an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. If you are single, it may be your existing partner, or maybe this is how you are. You may have this fire sign in your chart somewhere that is more of a ruling side of you, or your partner may have that ruling side of them. But this person is someone who is very dynamic. So if you recognize that person, then you will probably find yourself quite attracted to them. There's quite a lot of that sort of fiery energy going on in here, actually. And so it could be just something very passionate, very passionate who is in your life, or who's about to appear in your life. And we get the card of love. Well, that's self-explanatory. Although the lovers or love card used to be called the choice card. So it is also about making that choice and choosing whether you're going to fall in love with this person or not, or whether this is, someone you're in love with already, someone you're already in an existing relationship with. where that love is going to go. You know, is that going to go on to another level? Are you considering getting married, moving in together, starting a family? Are you, I don't know, are you considering moving to the same country as the person that you are in love with? Maybe you're currently in a long distance relationship with them. Whatever that is, it is about choosing it with love. So making that choice with love. And if you are seeking love, this is a really good indication that love is coming in, okay? You just need to choose it. You need to choose that love. Now, we also, underneath that love, I'm going to go this way round because it will make more sense if I do. We have the 10 of fire. Now, the 10 of fire, 10s are about a completion. 10 of fire, 10 of wands here is about something coming to an end, something that needs to end in this instance. Like 10s don't necessarily mean an end of something, but they are a completion of something. And the 10 of wands is that card of carrying around burdens and having too much on your plate, you know, too many things going on at once, and not being able to see the wood for the trees, you know, that 8 of air there. You know, that sort of feeling of being stuck, of being trapped, of being overburdened by life, by work, by decisions, by whatever it is. But what I love, and I dearly love this is my favorite 10 of air card ever, because she's just set fire to all of those things. She's just going, nope, I am not having that anymore. These are not my burdens. I'm not carrying them. I'm setting fire to them and I'm releasing them to the universe, and let the universe deal with it because it's not mine to have. I don't want this anymore. And then she can heal. And this is what this card is representing. It's representing your ability to put down whatever it is, whether that's something within an existing relationship that has been burdening you, that has been making the relationship difficult, making your communication difficult, anything like that. It is time to let that go. If you have been overworking, or your partner has been overworking and you've not had enough time together, it's time to make time, okay? If you have hurts from the past, things from the past that you need to release and you need to let go in order to move on, in order to allow love to come in, then it is time to let that go. Release those burdens, set fire to them, and send them on their way into the cosmos. They're not yours to be worried about anymore. We also have in the center here the 4 of earth. Now the 4 of earth, or the 4 of pentacles, is the card of investing. And in this instance, because it is in a love reading, this is about investing in yourself. If you are single, investing your time and effort and energy into making yourself feel good and knowing what you want, really taking time for you, self-care, all of that kind of energy there. If it is, if you are in a relationship, then obviously there's still that self-care needed. There's still that investment in yourself needed, but it may also be about investing in your relationship, taking time for each other to work together and invest in things, connecting with that earth energy. You know, making the magic from Mother Earth come up into being. So really putting your all into something to invest in it, and not just fritter away the moments, not just let them slip by and just, you know, not pay homage to those things, you know. So really taking time to invest in you and in your partner if you're in a relationship. And when you do, you get the 4 of fire. And the 4 of fire, or the 4 of wands, this is your portal card. This is the 1111, the portal to another realm, the going from the shadows into the light, the card of celebration, of victory, of joy, of really, you know, having that moment of feeling happy and satisfied, and things finally starting to come together. And if you're in a relationship, this could be about your relationship going into the next level. You know, you may be considering getting married. You may be considering getting engaged. You may be considering moving in together. Whatever that is, you know, this is here to say, this is the time to start thinking about that, because the celebration is there for you to enjoy. Now, underneath that 10 of fire and that love card is the Queen of Earth. So you may be looking at an earth sign as your partner. This Queen of Earth, you know, she's got that lovely divine feminine energy of being very generous, being very motherly and nurturing and caring. She's connected to the earth. She's very satisfied. She's very comfortable in her own skin. She is very connected to the earth around her, and she is abundant with love. She is, you know, she is a success in her own right. She has her own money. She has her own prospects, her own prosperity, her own abundance. And she is a beautiful, beautiful energy. She is my minor arcana version of the Empress. She is that feminine energy of nurture and nature. So you may be looking at an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But this energy, you know, when you have the earth and the fire together here, it's quite a nice combination. You have this sparky, fiery, passionate, heart-led person who's very strong and dynamic and all the rest of it. And then you have this very calm, nurturing, caring, warm, and loving person here as well, who is very comfortable and satisfied and self-made. So she is, you know, she is not dependent upon anybody. She doesn't need this person, but she is there to nurture them and to care for them and to help to boost them. And then we have, underneath that King of Fire and that Four of Earth, we have the Star card. And the Star card, this is that healing energy. You know, anything that you have to let go of here, anything that is making you feel stuck, anything that is, you know, that is not been very helpful in your existing relationship, or any past hurts that you have that you need to release and let go of in order to move on and find love, then this Star card is here to give you that healing energy. And it is a beautiful healing energy. It is also there to remind you to let the universe know what you want, because it is there to grant your wishes. It is there to say, okay, what do you want? Let me know. Let me give it to you. Let me help you. Let me show you the way. Let me heal you, make you feel better, and grant your wishes. And we go from the star to the moon. You know, those wishes are up there. They're up in the ethos. They're being, you know, they're being looked at. The moon is mirroring what you have put out there down on earth. And then along comes the sun to bring you that ultimate joy. And the sun shines its light and illuminates your love life in a way that's just brings you so much joy and happiness and abundance. The sun is like the most positive card you can have in a reading. And when you have the sun in a love reading, this is showing you that either your existing relationship is going to bloom and blossom and really become that reason for celebration and be lifted up to another level. Or if you're single, then the light is going to shine down and show you who your partner should be and guide you towards it. You just need to follow the clues. You need to follow that path that leads you, that illuminating path that leads you to love. And it is going to be joyous when you do. This is a joyous connection. This is a sun, moon and star connection. You know, you can't get much better than that. It is just beautiful. It is like it's written in the stars. It's cosmic energy bringing the two of you together and creating that bond that is full of joy and happiness. And what more could you possibly want, Aquarius? I absolutely love that. Okay, let's have a look and see. I'm going to take a Whispers of Love Oracle card for you. These are Angela Hartfield. So what else do my beautiful Aquarius need to know, apart from all this gorgeous energy they have here? What else do my Aquarius need to know, please? These are very hard cards to shuffle. Huge. Thank you. Slow down, sorry. Pause and allow things to unfold. I love that. I love that. Yes. Allow things to unfold. Don't be in a rush, Aquarius. Let things unfold. You may not see the way right now, but it will unfold before you. You have the sun, the moon, and the stars here all working for you. So let things unfold. And we have rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Yes, exactly that. Exactly that. You've asked for whatever you've asked for, whoever you've asked for. Release those burdens, take that break and let it unfold. Let love show you the way. Okay, take a Celebration of Love Oracle. Oh, this is gorgeous. You get the card of protection. Archangel Michael, the protector of all, is looking over you. Oh, beautiful. You have Archangel Michael's protection. How gorgeous is that? You have the whole of the sun, the moon, and the stars looking after you, and now you have Archangel Michael too. I'm a little bit jealous, Aquarius. Okay, let's take a Romance Angel Oracle. These are Doreen Virtue. Thank you. And we have Getting to Know Each Other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Deepening the bond. So even if you're single, you know, when you start a new relationship and you get to know one another, you know, you start to reveal more about yourselves to each other, and that bond does get deeper. But even those of you in an existing relationship, there's always things about each other you can learn, and it just deepens that bond, and I love that. That's beautiful. And we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Gorgeous. Gorgeous energy. Okay, let's take a Magical Mermaids and Dolphins for you. These are also Doreen Virtue. And we have Stay Optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Oh, I love that. I love it when that comes up. That's so amazing. Yes. Stay optimistic. I love that. Okay, what else? And we have Treasure Chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Beautiful. Now, abundance doesn't necessarily mean money. This can be an abundance of love. It can be an abundance of anything, but it is a treasure. So it is something for you to treasure, and you are about to receive that windfall. So don't quit before the miracle occurs. These are Healing with the Fairies, also Doreen Virtue. What else do my lovely Aquarius need to know? Thank you. And we get the card of body movement. So keep your body moving. You know, even though you're taking a rest every now and then and taking breaks and what have you, it's also important to keep your body moving to stay healthy. Keep you feeling alive. And we get detoxification. Okay, so some of you need to look at your health. That's what I'm getting from this. You need to, you need to detoxify your body, your mind, your spirit, cleanse out those toxins from your life, whether they are mental toxins, whether they are, clearing out old things from your house to make way for new, or whether that is about detoxifying your body if you have maybe overindulged a little bit during lockdown. I have. Okay, so then we have the card of new love. These are Healing with the Angels, also Doreen Virtue. So there is a new love here for some of you. Beautiful. Ooh. And we have truth and integrity. Yes, be truthful. Be honest with yourself. What do you want, Aquarius? Truth and integrity will show you the way to true love. I love that. Okay, until next time, please do remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please do also drop me a comment in the comment box below if this resonated with you. It sounds like a fantastic couple of weeks. I hope that you have a wonderful time. Until next time, namaste.